What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We are live here at Charlotte for the Dirt Wars. It's going to be a wild one here tonight. We got a lot of cars here, a lot of heavy hitters, ready for the big blocks at Charlotte. Man, it is going to be tough to get in this one. There are definitely some quality drivers. 38 drivers in the session right now have taken lap times. I don't know if anybody else is going to show up. We got Logan Henderson out there on the track doing his third lap. He's going to be 35th. Oh, he jumps up to 27th up on the charts. Caleb Durgan on the pole currently. Damian Ward second quickest, only 0.005 behind Durgan. These lap times are heaters here tonight. 100 laps. We got 4 heat races, possibly 3 consies. We're going to find out. Got Dustin Lawson out on the track. He's about to do a lap here. Let's see where he ends up in this number 211. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there. It is definitely going to be a wild one here tonight. Can Massey take the third win, or will Tyler Ducharme be the first repeat winner? Or second? We still got people out qualifying. All right, so we're going to go ahead and situate this. All right, so YouTube is set up correctly. What's up, Clint? What's up, Justin? Justin, this would have been a good race for you. We are live over on Kick-Ass Massey. Yeah, Massey's got a hard one here tonight. Not to take anything away from his ability, but it definitely will not be an easy one here for him tonight. He is going to have to work hard to get that third win on the season. Let's go ahead and take a look. It looks like Travis Back is out on the track in that number 64 Hallmark car. Hasn't yelled at me yet, so we're good. What's up? All right, let's go here tonight. Massey, where is Massey? Massey is in that number 4 position. He's trying to go ahead and qualify into this one. We got 40 cars that have qualified. All right, we're gonna go ahead and advance the session here as Travis qualified in that number 28 spot. We're going to go ahead and get ready for heat race number 1. Top 5 going to transfer here tonight. It is going to be interesting with Durgan going to be starting on the pole. We're going to go ahead and move that blue line. If you're over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, you will see that blue line on the ticker, on the board. If your favorite driver's above that line, they make it to the future. Anybody else has to go through a consi. It is alphabet soup style, as it's going to be Caleb Durgan starting on the pole, Hackney in second. Going to be Joey Lingron in that number 2 spot. Corey in 4th. It's going to be Paul in that number 5 position. Sean McD in 6th. Brian Romer in 7th. Logan in 8th. Dale Slides in that number 9 position. And Jaden in 10th. Looks like all 10 cars have loaded up into the session as we get ready for some green flag racing. All right, guys. We are going 1 to go. 1 to go this time. And Durgan in that 115 here. As we're going to look ready for that green flag out of turn number 4. Ken Durgan take heat race number 1. It's going to be a wild one as they head into... Oh, they got contact as Hackney and Durgan get together. Hackney, I think, tried to anticipate that one. Got down into Durgan is there. 2 by 2 from second on back. Hackney's going to dig on the outside. Big run as Corey takes that number 3 spot. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. We got the 2 car of Paul struggling down on the bottom. He's going to fall out as Lingron is in that 5th and final transfer spot. Now McPhee is falling back. Side by side battle for 4th. These guys need to get it single file, get it moving forward. These guys, now you sound like Ray when you say that. As Joey sits in that transfer spot, battle for 2nd, or battle for 3rd, as Sean McPhee tries to work that number 2 of Corey. He's going to dive down. He gets tight, pushes up the track, almost up into Corey. Corey going to dig around the outside. He's going to keep that number 3 spot. Don't look now. Hackney has caught the number 115 of Caleb Durgan. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Ethan, Damian, Michael, Garrett, Clint. Oh. Colton, thank you guys for the shares over on Facebook. Appreciate it. As we got a battle for the lead. Hackney putting the pressure on Durgan as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 5 laps complete. 3 laps to go. Hackney into the back of Durgan. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh! He gets into him, pushes him up the track. Out of turn number 4. Durgan keeps it straight. More contact. Uh-oh. That's going to be an ELL for both of them as the caution flag comes out. We're gonna go ahead and do the EOL for Hackney. That's not what I meant to do. All right, so it's gonna. So Hackney going to be taking that EOL as the caution flag comes out as his contact with Durgan brought that one out. And we are going to go ahead and get 1 to go this time by. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2 into turn up. Is it saying single file? Well, I can't see it. All right, 1 to go as they come down the back straightaway, going green this time by. As Corey leads the way, McPhee, Joey, Logan, and Paul, your top 5. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out as Corey gets on the gas. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, into turn number 1 and 2. McPhee going to dig to the outside, out of turn number 2. Can't get there as Joey's going to close the gap. Here comes McPhee down low. He's going to send it hard. Slides up the track out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Back up to the front. 3 wide. Here comes McPhee. He's going to dig down into turn 3 and 4. He brings Lingron with him. Corey's going to cut down out of turn number 4. It is going to be Sean, Corey, Lingron, Henderson, and Paul going to the feature here tonight. All right, we're going to go ahead. All right, we're going to get ready for heat race number 2. It is going to be Damian Ward on the pole, Ethan Bill in second. Landon Moody in third. Dustin in fourth. Going to be Ryan Kuta in that number 5th position. Jimmy in 6th. Dustin 7th. Johnny in 8th. It's going to be Scott Helms in 9th. And Brendan in that number 10 spot. We're going to go 1 to go this time by. As they come down the back straightaway. Who's going to win this one? Ward with a heater here tonight. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. All right, let's keep the chat down. I got to be able to hear everybody else, and it's kind of distracting. I don't mind you guys having fun, but a little less. Down into turn number 3 and 4 is going to be Damian out front. Ethan Bill digs to the high side. Dustin down low out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got Reckon in the back. As Johnny going to go through the grass. He's going to cut the grass as we move back up to the front. Ethan Bill trying to close the gap on Damian Ward as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Brian Kuta in that final transfer spot in that number 35. Landon Moody currently in the feature as he stands right now. Here comes Ryan. They're going to be 3 wide. 3 wide for the 4th spot out of turn number 4. Landon's going to keep it. Ryan slides back into 5th. A little bit of contact there as Dustin gets sideways. Landon Moody trying to move into that number 3 spot. Oh, Ryan gets the wall. Entering in turn number 3 and 4. The 16 of Dustin gets tight out of turn 4. Dustin going to get the wall in that number 16. He is looking for this track to slick it out. He has now fallen back to that number 4 spot, trying to hold on to it as Kuta gets contact out of Jimmy for that number 5 position. Out of turn number 4. Oh, Dustin into the back of Ryan. He's going to get up into the wall field, spread out. Damian Ward leads the way. Ethan Bill second. Landon Moody, Dustin, and Ryan are your top 5. Ryan's going to pull the slider on Dustin. Dustin with the crossover out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Dustin's going to slide him back. Kuta back down low out of turn number 2. Battle for 4th. What a heater as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be white flag, 1 lap to go as they come into turn number 4. Damian Ward leads the way. Ethan Bill, Landon Moody back to the battle for 4th as Dustin can't slide up. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Ward, Ethan Bill, Landon Moody, Ryan Kuta, and Dustin going to the feature. Good rate. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, we're going to go ahead and... All right, so it's going to be Loic on the pole here tonight. Or sorry, Tyler Ducharme on the pole here in heat race number 3. Loic in 2nd. Ryan Gofamis in that number 3 spot. Loudon in 4th. It's going to be Matt Yorker starting in 5th. Garrett in 6th. Joseph in 7th. Justin Edwards going to start in the 8th spot, and Unjustified starting in that 9th and final spot. What's up, Ox? What's up, buddy? What's up? How's NIS going? You guys still alive over there? I'm going to go ahead and shorten this one up. We're going to make it 1 to go as Ducharme in the number 25 gets pushed by Ryan Gofamis. All right, into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag. This time by green flag is out. I'm just shutting it off for a minute, Mike. Down the front straightaway, down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Loic, digging low. He's going to take it 3 wide out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Loic with the slide, pushes hard. Here comes Tyler back down low as Yorker has issues towards the back. Ducharme leads it as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Loic going to slide up. Yorker stops on the bottom. Caution flag comes out. All right, so caution flag number 1 out on the track. Let's go take a look and see what happened here between Yorker and Joseph. Oof. All right, we're going to go ahead and let that one roll, as I think Yorker just kind of... Let's take another look at this one. It's... All right, they're waiting on the pace truck as the pace truck takes its damn time. All right, we're going to let that one roll as a racing deal. He came up slightly. Yorker got a little loose, and that code kind of took the rest. Going to go 1 to go at the line. He's really talking about things that shouldn't, right? Maybe. I can believe it. Yorker out at the back of the pack. After that one, we got a wreck here in heat race number 3, and we're going to go ahead and get it 1 to go. 1 to go as they come to the line. It's going to be Tyler Ducharme out front, Loic second, Brian Gofamis third. Top 5 going to transfer as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. When is Ducharme going to fire him off in that number 25? Justice for Ducharme. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Tyler Loic. Oh, here comes Brian Gofamis down to the bottom. It is so weird to see him down at the bottom. He is definitely was a wall rider before the update, and now he's been rolling the bottom here in that number 8, trying to dig forward as Loic and Ducharme duke it out for that number 1 spot. Loic's going to slide up. Oh, Ducharme into the back of him. Ducharme into the back of him. Big stack up. Ducharme's going to cut through the grass. Whoa! That was honestly a great save by Ducharme as he's going to fall back to that number 5 position. Loic parked it on his nose. Loic's going to lead it. Ryan in second. Garrett and Loudon are your top 4. Was Ducharme going to try to work his way back up to the front? What a save out of that number 25 machine as he looks for his way around Loudon. Yeah, I saw aren't you guys all... I don't know how it is over there at Apex. Isn't Ryan with you guys still? Or aren't you guys a team now? Just not a setup shop? I don't know. Joseph gonna crash. He's off the track, down the back straightaway, into turn number 3. Here comes Ducharme, down low, up underneath Loudon as they come out. Yellow flag is out. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Whoa, what was that? Hold on. All right, so we're gonna go take a look and see what actually happened right there. Ooh! Somebody stepped on it. That brings out the caution flag as Justified takes the ride. Caution flag comes out as we are going to get 1 to go this time by. Michael just got the wall. Edwards had nowhere to go. All good. Unjustified. It's look, we're really blaming Mike Buono. All right, we are looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be here tonight in heat race number 3? Can Loic hold on? Can Tyler Ducharme work his way back up to the front? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Loic drives away from the field. Gofamis going to go down low into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up. Oh, Ducharme with a 2-for parks it on the nose of Garrett. Garrett going to fall all the way back in that number 20. What a... What a park job by that number 25 as he parks it on the nose of Garrett. He's trying to dig to the outside of Landon. Battle for that number 3 spot as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Is Ducharme going to get that spot? It's going to be Loic, Brian, Tyler, Landon, or Loudon, and Yorker going to the feature. All right. Definitely a park job. That was a great park job. If anybody needs your car park, I think Loic and Tyler are both doing it for free. All right, it is going to be Jamie starting on the pole. Robbie Swan in second. Going to be Buono in that number 3 spot. Brian in 4th. Going to be Dolbear in 5th. Lane in 6th. Travis in 7th. Russell in that number 8 spot. Kevin in 9th. And Levi did not grid up. We are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. When's Massey going to fire him off? Green flag is out. The pressure was too much. Massey with a nice jump as Buono and Robbie duke it out for that number 2 spot. Mike's going to back out of it. Gives Robbie the outside down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Mike's going to slide up, almost up into Massey as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Massey leading this time by as Buono and Robbie duke it out for that number 2 spot. Brian in that number 4 position is Dolbear in that number 31. Trying to hold on as they come out of turn at number 4. It's going to be Massey with the lead. Buono, Robbie. We got to keep an eye on Brian as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Dolbear in that number 31 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's up underneath Brian. He gets tight, pushes up. He's going to get around Brian, takes that number 4 spot. Look, if he's blinking, I'm not gonna blame it on you. Brian, I don't know if you can hear me, but you are blinking bad. All right, let's see what happened to Lane. Did he wreck all by himself? Oh. You're good. I was watching. I was going to tell you. You know, I'm pretty good about that stuff, you know, with the blinkers. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. I know every time you back off for a blinker, it screws you. So I don't necessarily expect you guys to. Other thing is, race people how you race. Just remember, if you wreck them, you go to the back. I'm not going to, as long as it's not a straight line or under caution, I'm good with it. If you guys want to rub a little bit because you both want to be assholes, I'm good with that. You're just going to take each other out. It wouldn't let me, Robbie. Sorry. All right, we're going to go green flag next time. Bye. What's up, Rich? You got a couple premier cars out there running tonight? Definitely a stacked field as they come out of turn number 4, getting that 1 to go. It might be single file. Not sure what it's going to do. Nope, it does stack them up 2 by 2. Looking for the green flag. This time by Massey. Oh, no, it is single file. Did go single file. As they come down the back straightaway, they're going to get it set up single file, looking for the green. Out of turn number 4, when is Massey going to fire it off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Massey leads the way as Buono tries to dig up underneath him into turn number 1. Here comes Mike Buono down low. Oh, he gets a little tight, pushes up the track. Massey going to get the run out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. We got wrecking in the back. Somebody has gone around. No caution flag as Massey leads the way. Buono, Ryan tried to slide past Robbie. Robbie gets into the wall. Drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Dolbear going to slide down low out of turn number 4. Who's going to have third? It's going to be Robbie at the line as they got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Lap traffic down low as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Robbie going to dig to the outside. Dolbear just behind him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Massey. Massey going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Buono tries to close the gap. Pushes tight. Has to back out of it. Out of turn number 2. Here comes Robbie in the 37. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Robbie going to try to dig to the outside. Nothing there. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Massey, Buono, Swan, Dolbear, and Brian Dennis transferring to the feature. Park it. All right, so we are going to be going to the Consi. This is when it's going to get interesting. We are going to probably have 3. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so top 4 going to transfer out of the B main, C main into the B main. All right, guys, remember top 4 transfer to the B main. Helms, a dream come true. You could be the C main warrior here tonight. Ooh, is Hackney still in here? Oh, Hackney's still in here. There's Helms. I think Justified's still in there, waiting for him to grid up. 15 seconds. Well, 10 seconds, Hackney and Michael. Well, Hackney's in there. Justified, where you at? All right, there he is. Wow. You couldn't have cut it any closer. Thank you for the follow, William Watts. This is Big Block Modifieds. It's Northeast Modifieds. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull up the starting lineup. It's going to be Scott Helms on the pole, Michael Unjustified, Vecchio in second, Lane in third, Hackney fourth, Dustin in fifth, Joseph sixth, Russell seventh, Jaden eighth, Johnny ninth, Tom and Levi rounding out the field. Looks like we got 7 cars going for those 4 positions. No, this is Big Block. Big Block. Green flag is out. As we get a little bit of a rough start there, we're going to go ahead and clear those black flags if there are any. As Helms, Lead, Justified, and Dawson. Oh, big wreck. Down the back straightaway. Justified turned around. Caution flag comes out. I don't think they realized that, I'm going to take another look at that one. All right, Michael, you kind of cut down a little bit coming off the wall. I think you thought you were going to hit the wall. Maybe there was a little bit of netcode there, but he never actually hit you until you were kind of cutting down across towards the bottom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. That was a wild first start. Helms out front. Lane, Hackney. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah, definitely more. Bubba Daniels. I remember looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out as Helms slides out of turn number 4 up the track. Here comes Lane down low. Lane gonna dig in into turn number 1 and 2. He's gonna think about sliding. Can't quite get there as Hackney outclasses most of this field down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4. Hackney's gonna back out of it as these two slide and cross each other over. Out of turn number 4, here comes Hackney down low. Up underneath Helms. He's trying to get away from the squirrels. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. New race leader, Keith Hackney, to the front in the C main. Helms going to push. They make contact as Lane's going to catch it. No, they're still making contact. Oh, Helms wrecked hard into the wall. Helms hard into the wall. Let's go take a look and see. All right, so we're gonna call that one mutual stupidity. Lane, you cut down right into his door, and he slid up a little bit like you would in the corner, but a little too much. You guys just got together. It wasn't Scott feeding you a right rear. All right, looking for the green flag next time, bye. All right, no more arguing in bottom split. Go win this one, Hackney. I've been wrecked by Scott Holmes more than you can count. All right, looking for the green flag. What's up, Trey? What's up, Daniel? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yes, I do remember you, Bubba. I do. As they come down the back straightaway, looking for that green flag this time by. It's going to be Hackney leading the way into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Hackney leads it. Lane second. Dustin and John. And we're going to go take another look at that start. He's not going to make it in anyway. As they come out of turn number 4, 3 wide for second out of turn number 4. Contact, they all keep it straight. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Lane digging on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Johnny down low. Johnny going to dig in. He's going to slide to number 211. The 211 is going to cut back underneath. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Dustin and Johnny putting on one hell of a battle for that number 3 spot as they come out of turn number 2. No, big hit by Johnny as he is hard into the wall. It's going to be Keith, Lane, Dustin, and Joseph going to the feature. I like hand jobs too. Yeah, Dustin just didn't go up high enough and you slid up. I mean, it's not his job to go to the wall. All right, ready for the B main. It's going to be Little Digger, Caleb Durgan starting on the pole, Jimmy in second. Justin Edwards in that number 3 spot. Travis in 4th. Then it's going to be Dale in that number 5 position. Brad in 6th. Garrett 7th. Kevin 8th. Brian Ramir in 9th. Hackney 10th. Lane, Dustin rounding out the field. Top 4 going to transfer here tonight. Dirt Racing Edits. Thank you for the follow. It's iRacing. Dirt Racing Edits. Yeah, sorry. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Caleb Durgan out front. I'm betting. Oh, yeah, probably. He's got to make it through the chaos. Hugh, thank you for the follow. Trey, thank you for the follow. As they come down the back straightaway, currently battle for. Oh, they're wrecking us. Brian hard into the wall. No caution flag. No caution flag as Brian gets hard into the wall. Durgan leads the way. Jimmy second. Justin and Travis, your top 4 as they come down the back straightaway. Dalton, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for that 4th and final transfer spot. Where is Hackney? Hackney moving his way up. Garrett, got contact. This Travis Black sideways in that number 64. He saves it. No caution flag. Out of turn number 4, Durgan continues to lead as Hackney has set his sights on that 4th and final transfer spot. Garrett on the bubble. He's got to move this thing forward as they got 10 laps here in tonight's B main. Little weird square box thingy. Thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Hackney trying to close the gap. Garrett's trying to give himself cushion as the yellow flag finally comes out as... Oh. Uh-oh. What did we just have there? What the fuck did he do? Yeah, go ahead and get it. You were in 3rd, right? Or 4th, 5th. What position were you in? I forget. Oh, you were in 5th. Yeah, now you were in 5th. All right, we're going to be make it 1 to go at the line as they come to the line. As they come out of turn number 4. It's going to stack them up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag. Guys, just 1 spot back. If you're behind 5th, you're going to be on the top side instead of the bottom side. You get it. We're letting him fill in. I'll clear blacks. He's got a ton of damage, so I don't know. Hopefully he can be somewhat competitive. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. It's going to be Durgan leading the way. Jimmy in 2nd, Justin and Garrett. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Durgan leading the way as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Justin in 2nd. Oh, we got contact back in the pack as Dustin goes around. No caution flag. No caution flag as Dustin goes around. He's going to go ahead and park it. No, he takes the toe. As we move back up to the front, Dustin leads the way. Chase, thank you for the light. What, money comp? I'm confused. Down the front straightaway, it is going to be Durgan leading the way with 3 laps to go. Here comes Jimmy up on the outside. He's trying to dig in as Hackney has transferred his way up into the feature. Braden, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Do you worry if you're Durgan as Hackney closes the gap? Yellow flag comes out. Let's go take a look and see what exactly happened here as they come out of turn number 2. He just gets into the back of him. So caution flag is out. We're going to go ahead and make this a quick one. As the pace car is past them, we're going to see if it'll let us go 1 to go now. Quick green, quick yellow, quick yellow, quick yellow. Get lined up, quick yellow. Down the back straightaway, looking for that green flag. This time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan gonna get on that gas pedal. Green flag is out. As they come out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide for that first person going home as Hackney gets into Garrett. Hackney goes around. Hackney goes around. Big wreck. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out as Hackney gets up into Garrett. There'll be free hugs and butt plugs at Scott Helm's trailer after this one. Yeah, just don't jump down on the start like that. I mean, you kind of. I mean, it was close. I just didn't say anything. I was talking about on the start. All right, we're going to see who transfers in. Justin Edwards in that final transfer spot. Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as we got one up into the wall already. Caution, no caution flag as Durgan leads it into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we got a door there. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be white flag, 1 lap to go. Oh! He wrecks out of turn number 2. It's going to be Hackney in a transfer spot. Racing Brian out of turn number 4. Who's going to get the final transfer spot? Hackney gets it at the line. Where the hell did he come from? They've wrecked. Hackney braces his way in as we get ready for tonight's feature. All right, we're going to be doing both pace laps so I can go through the starting lineup. All right, it is going to be Sean McPhee starting on the pole. Dalton, Bubba, thank you guys for the gifts. I just noticed it. Appreciate it. As McPhee's going to start on the pole here tonight. Damian Ward in second. Ward's been picking up some pace often here. Lowe's going to be starting at number 3 spot as Massey starts at 4th. Corey in 5th. Ethan Bill in 6th. Gofamus in that number 7 position. Mike Buono 8th. Lingeron in 9th. Going to be Landon Moody in that number 84. Starting in that number 10 spot, Tyler Ducharme in 11th. Robbie Swan in 12th. Logan's going to start in that number 13 position as these guys are moving forward. It looks like Dustin and Joey did not grid up. Going to be Kuta starting 14th, Loudon 15th, Dolbear in 16th. It's going to be Paul in that number 17 position. Dustin did not grid up 18th, Yorker 19th. Hold on. I'll read that in a second. Brian 20th, Durgan 21st, Jimmy 22nd, Garrett and Hackney rounding out the field. We have 21 cars starting this one. Was going to be 24, but some people did not grid up. Yeah, I should have asked a while ago. PRS front row, says Anthony, as we are looking for the green flag this time by... Yo, it's special speeds. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. McPhee out front leads the way into turn number 1 and 2. Damian Ward in second. Low in third, low against the wall. Here comes Massey, threading the needle. They're 3 wide. Here comes Ducharme, trying to race his way up as we got a big wreck, and I am having a little bit of an internet malfunction here. Wow. That doesn't happen often. Let's see if we can figure out what happened here, as it looks like I might not be able to. All right, I got to try and find a view where I can see them, because I definitely had a little bit of an issue there with my internet. That was weird. All right, this happened right about here. Oh, the 2 came up into the field, and he takes the ride. Caution flag is out here tonight. And we are going to go ahead and make this a quick one. I think Kuta is gone. I don't see Ryan out there. All right. I don't know why I was having that internet connection issue. That was weird. All right, they're gonna stack it up. Yeah, it is set up single file if it's quick cautions. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway. When is McPhee gonna fire off? He's got you. Oh boy. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as McPhee gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Single file through the pack, but that's not going to last long as they are already getting stacked up 2 by 2 through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Tyler Ducharme digging down low. Loic up ahead as they're going to try to go 3 wide for second. They touch out of turn number 4. Tyler down low, Ducharme in the middle, Damian Ward up high as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Drag race into turn number 1 and 2. Loic trying to seal that spot, slides up the track out of turn number 4. Give that second spot to Loic. 100 laps here tonight, guys. These guys are going to have to take care of these tires. There's a fast track, high tire wear here as they head into turn number 3 and 4. I think it is. I don't know. Here comes Landon Moody digging to the outside. He's up a couple spots as he tries to work Ethan Bill in that number 1. Ethan will be somebody to watch later on in this one as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Back up to the front as Tyler Ducharme going to slide up into that 3rd spot. Not quite as Loic and McPhee going to duke it out for the 1st spot. McPhee with the slide drop. Loic back with the crossover. Down into turn number 3 and 4. New race leader, Loic out of turn number 4. Justin, thank you for the follow. Down in... Looking at... Yeah. And it's showing... I think it didn't count one of his laps because it's showing him a lap down too. Unless he pitted. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide as Yorker gets into him. He goes around. Caution flag comes out. All right, so caution flag is out as it looks like Brian went ahead and removed himself. See, all you had to do was ask Yorker. He slid up as you were cutting down a little bit. All right, we're going to get stacked up 1 to go as they come out of turn number 2. 2 by 2 down the back straightaway as we get ready for the green flag. When is Loic going to fire him off? All right, do not start in turn 3, by the way. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Loic sliding up the track in front of McPhee. McPhee going to get in line. Tyler Ducharme just behind him as Damian Ward rolls the bottom as they come out of turn number 2. It is absolute chaos at the back of the field as these guys try to shake it down. Durgan digging the bottom side as Ducharme and McPhee duke it out for that number 2 spot. We're going to stay on the battle for second as McPhee's going to scrape the wall. Wow, just a little bit out of turn number 2. Ducharme just below him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, they're going to keep it single file as they are still stacked up back in the back. Here comes Ducharme. He's going to slide McPhee. Parks it on his nose. McPhee into the back of him. Hard into the wall. Caution flag comes out. All right, let's take a look at this one. I mean, he did... I don't know. All right, we're going to take a look at this one. Yeah, you know, Ducharme threw the slider. All right, so the caution flag comes out here tonight. We're going to go ahead and let that one slide. So here's the deal. He technically cleared the slider. You got to back out of it. You know, if you clear the slider and it is across their nose, but it is cleared, I'm not going to give them the EOL. I'm just going to let it go as a racing deal. So if you can do the same thing he did, you won't get an EOL. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. No, I get it. It was close. I looked at it a few times. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Lowe's going to get on the gas as Ducharme going to roll in that number 2 spot as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Or sorry, Tyler's going to roll into that number 2 spot. Here comes Go Famous up on the high side. Ward back to third as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, trying to straighten it out as the top 3 single file. Ward's got big company behind him. Can he hold on to that number 4 spot? Massey digging down low in that number 19 machine. How is this stack field going to affect his plans that he normally is? And Dolbear goes around. Dolbear goes around. Caution flag comes out. Ugh. All right, we're going to take a... He put himself in the rear. He got into the 58, came down, and got into Dolbear. All right, it is... All right, we're going to try and get this one going pretty quick. I don't know. Ryan is coming back out. Dolbear, he took the tumble as the yellow flag is out. Should be one to go this time by. Did you end up having to take the tow, Ryan? Yeah, I'll give you, like I said at the beginning of the race, if you guys go a lap down because you have to go pit for a wreck or you get flipped, I will give you those laps back. So you get back out on the track, next caution, I'll give you a lap or 2 back. If you're not already the lucky dog. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. It's going to be Loic out front. Dolbear makes it back out on the track. Yeah. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Loic leads the way. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Loic on that loud pedal as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Ducharme second. Damian Ward as Go Famous is going to blink a little bit as he's got company up underneath. They're going to go 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It's going to be single file for the top 4. Here comes Massey down low out of turn number 2. Ooh, I got a little... Man, what is going on with my connection here with iRacing? As they head out of turn number 3 and 4, Loic leads the way. Tyler Ducharme, Damian Ward, Go Famous, and Buono are your top 5. Buono gets the wall. Buono gets the wall just a tick. Robbie's got to back out of it as Durgan goes around. Oh, big hit down the back straightaway. Caution flag comes out. I think that was... I think that might have been NECA. Let's take a look at Hackney. Where is Hackney? Yeah, well, famous, you were blinking bad. I'm getting net code before it. I mean, he didn't lift either. I don't think. I can't hear the car sounds. All right, green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Loic out front. Tyler Ducharme, Damian Ward, Ryan, and Buono as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Big wreck. Yorker goes around. All right, guys. That's the second one in a row that was kind of similar. Yorker had a little checkup, got sideways. There wasn't a whole lot of room for him to go anywhere, and he got into the back of Yorker. You guys got to lift. If it happens again, it's going to be a EOL. I want the stack ups to be racing deals because that's what they are. That's basically what happened between Hackney and Durgan. But you guys got to lift. All right, out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. Yeah, you got to think, we're only 33 laps into this one. That's 100 laps. There's no reason to lift. You're not going to win it for another freaking 60-something laps. 67. All right, down the back straightaway, single file looking for the green flag as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Loic out front, Tyler Ducharme in second, Damian Ward in third, Kofamis in that number 5 spot, Mike Buono in 6th. Jamie Massey going to dig down low as they come out of turn number 2, down into turn number 3 and 4. Buono in that number 5 position. Jamie Massey wants it. He's been hot here. He's gotten 3 out of the 4 races so far. This is worse than the Sportsman at Oswego. Yeah, it's pretty rough, and it's sad because it's a lot of good drivers. Out of turn number 4, Loic leads the way. Tyler Ducharme, Damian Ward, your top 3. We got a battle for that number 3 spot as Kofamis is going to dig up high. Here comes Buono down low. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Kofamis going to go down low. Here comes Buono on the high side as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Massey in that number 19 machine, digging out of turn number 2, trying to make it 3 wide. He's going to stay in line as him and Buono break it into the top 5 out of turn number 4. 38 laps complete. Ryan's starting to struggle here as here comes Robbie Swan on the outside as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Massey looking up underneath Buono. Will he challenge for that number 4 spot as they come out of turn number 4? 39 laps complete. Single file now for the field as Hackney has made his way up 17th spot breaking his way up into 7th as he is on the back bumper of Robbie Swan through turn number 3 and 4. Robbie in that number 37. You don't see him out here running dirt very often anymore. He's been doing a lot of road. But he's out here putting on a show in that number 6 spot. Solid run in this field as we got arguing in the back. Big wreck as Yorker goes around. Let's see what caused this one. Yep, that one. I think that's already got McPhee at the back. So McPhee gonna roll at the back, missing the... What's that? Ooh, McPhee gonna manually disconnect as Loic leads the way. That doesn't surprise me. It is what it is. We're gonna make it 1 to go. All right, let's run some green flag laps. All right, into turn number 3 and 4. Loic gonna get on the gas. When's he gonna fire off? He's got Ducharme on the outside. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Good start by the field as Loic gets on the gas. Here comes Ducharme. Looking for the lead on the outside as they head into 1 and 2. Loic's gonna slide up. Ducharme's gonna cut down. Looking for it as they come down the back straightaway. He's gonna slide through turn number 3 and 4. Slides up the track. Loic's gonna try to cut back underneath out of turn number 4. Drag race for the lead. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. Slides him back into turn number 1 and 2. Cut down by Ducharme out of turn number 2. Oh, do I don't have it set up as... Oh. Oh, no, yeah, it's Charlotte. Sorry, I got confused for a second there. It is definitely Charlotte. Out of turn number 4, Loic looking low. It is going to be Ducharme at the front of the pack as they head into turn number 1 and 2. So Ducharme with a hot run here tonight down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Look at Buono having a solid run. We don't ever see him out anymore, even less than some of these other guys solidly in that number 3 position. Here comes Loic back low on Ducharme. He's going to slide Ducharme. Ducharme back with the cut down on turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Ducharme going to slide up out of 2. Loic comes back with the cut down. Buono closing in on this battle as Loic's going to send it into 3 and 4. Slides up the track, almost in the wall. Ducharme back low. They almost touch. Down the front straightaway. What a race for the lead as they head into 1 and 2. Good racing up at the front of the pack. About time we get some green flag laps as we're going to hit the halfway point this time by Ducharme with the slide. Loic with the cut down. Yellow flag comes out as Landon Moody easy. That's what got me banned on TikTok for a week. Being one or saying one? All right, we're going to go back. Oh. All right, they're going to get 1 to go at the line as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, it does say Charlotte on the wall. Definitely says Charlotte on the wall. You're right. Guys, I appreciate you. I see those gifts out there. I have been watching this race. It's been a little chaotic, and I've had some race control stuff to do, so sorry I haven't been as interactive as I should have been. We're going to try and change that here as... Are we going to get this battle back? Ducharme out front. Oh, God. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, Ducharme going to try to dig low. Slides up the track. No, he's got to hold it low. Loic with the run down the back straightaway. Drag race for the lead as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Where's Waldo? Up on the high side. I just noticed it as they come out of turn number 4. Drag race for the lead. Loic at the line. Ducharme down low. He's going to try and slide. And 1 and 2's got to keep it low as we got contact further back as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Big wreck in the back. Oh, we got one turned around. Go Famous. Lands on this roof. Ugh. Yeah, I got 2 drop weeks. We've done 4 weeks so far. This is week 5. But I am keeping points and doing a trophy at the end of the season. That one was on Ryan, but he's gone. Well, he towed. You coming back out? Take that as a no. As we are going to look for the green flag next time. Bias Loic leads the way 57 laps into this one. It'd be nice to get some green flag runs. I mean, this track is wide enough. All right, into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Loic starting the track field this time as they come down the back straightaway. When is he going to fire off here tonight? As we got a new follow out of James Carter. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. As they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Loic. Green flag is out. Out of turn number 4 is Loic. Gets on the gas. Can do sharp. No, he can't stay there as they head into 1 and 2. They're going to go single file as they're side by side behind him. Mike Buono going to get a big run. They're 3 wide. 3 wide for that number 4 spot into turn number 3 and 4. Robbie nowhere to go in that number 37 just behind him as Damian Ward going to roll the bottom. He's going to get side by side with Robbie. Oh, Robbie into Hackney. Hackney goes around and takes the tumble through the grass. Caution flag comes out. He still got him. So Robbie going to go to the back of the pack. Chase. I don't change what iRacing does unless it's somebody's straight line under caution. Robbie, I got to put that one on you. I know you tried to back out of it, but... All right, Loic out front. Tyler Ducharme second. Buono third. Massey in fourth. Meteorkers made it up to that 5th spot. Well, you know this server's gone to shit when Yorker's up to 5th. Jeez. All right, they're going to get that one to go this time by What's Up, Fire Swamp? Thank you for the roses. I can't see what that symbol is, but thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. As they stack them up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 2. Who's going to win it here tonight? I'll tell you what, the cream is rising to the top. David, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. as the green flag is out. As Loic stomps on that gas, he's going to get a massive jump. Yorker almost takes out the field as he gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Contact between him and Ward. Up underneath, that's going to be Buono digging down low in that number 21C as he's side by side with Massey. Massey going to dig to the outside out of turn number 4. Massey up to that number 3 spot that time by as Buono digs back low. Good racing for the number 3 spot. Respectful racing as don't count him out. Ethan Bill has snuck his way up into the top 5 in that number 1 as they come out of turn number 4. Massey going to roll the top side. He's going to cut down, slide through 1 and 2. Him and Buono duking it out for 3rd. Buono's going to take that number 3 spot. Wrecking in the back. Caution flag comes out. The biggest thing is some of them have taken themselves out. Ooh. That was a true stack up. Nothing you could do. That was an accordion. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna go 1 to go quick. Oh, Robbie, you coming back out? There isn't one. Acme, are you done? I've said that's the one thing that got me chat banned. Our banned on TikTok was saying that word. So if you say it, you get muted. All right, we're gonna go 1 to go at the line as they stack it up 2 by 2. We're gonna try to get some green flag laps. There's about 31 laps when they take the green flag. Robbie Swan is picked up back at the back of the pack. Loic leads the field as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Who's going to get it this time by? Green flag is out as Loic on the gas. Good start again. He's going to slide up the track. Loic is a beast on these restarts as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Ducharme with a phenomenal run through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Ethan Bill down low as he looks up underneath Massey. Through turn number 3 and 4, out of turn number 4, 3 wide almost for 3rd as Ethan Bill going to lose a ton of ground off of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway, drag race here as Ethan is stuck down on the bottom side. It is definitely locked down up top. Will the bottom lane come back in as Loic leads the way? Ducharme and Buono, your top 3. Massey and 4th. Damian Ward has had a solid run all night in that number 5 spot. Tracy, thank you for the follow. Dolbear has issues once again in that number 31 as that thing is all beat up down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the top 3. Let's go back here for Massey as Massey's going to dig down low, try to get up underneath Buono. I love Josh Allen. Thank you for the follow. You just like hearing people say that, don't you? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Massey going to dig down low, trying to find something different than Buono. He might have found it in 1 and 2 that time by. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, single file for these top guys. Yorker is the first battle on the track as Ethan Bill. There goes Massey looking low on Buono once again. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Can Massey find a way around that number 21C, get himself a podium? He has been hot here lately. Looking for more as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 14 cars left on the track as Dolbear tries to continue to get that 31 to go as Loic is closing the gap as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. Ducharme in second. Mike Buono, Massey, and Ward are your top 5. Look at Yorker running 6. Ethan Bill 7th. Robbie has made his way back up to 8. Back up to the front as Loic leads the way into turn number 1 and 2. He has dominated this one for the most part here tonight. He has led a big portion of the laps as Dolbear going to roll the bottom through 3 and 4 to... Oh, sorry. I was on the wrong one. As they head into 1 and 2. He's going to get the leaders to top side as they head into 1 and 2. Loic leads it as Ducharme gets into the wall in 1 and 2. That's going to cost him some ground on Loic. Loic pulling away. He's out almost 1 second. Ducharme's looking for something a little different. Don't count out that number 25. Buono in that number 3 spot. Massey and Ward still your top 5. Field is spread out at this point as we got 20 laps to go at the line. Loic continuing to dominate this one in that number 74. Dolbear going to cut down, try to stay out of the way. He's trying to keep it down on the bottom so the leaders can ride the top side around him as he goes a lap down, as it looks like Massey might be getting some pressure from Damian Ward. Battle for 4th is on. Ward is coming alive as Buono's going to get the wall out of turn number 2. We might have one heck of a battle for that number 3 spot here as Ward has pulled himself up into this one. Buono getting the wall, letting these guys get a little bit closer as they come out of turn number 4. Who's it going to be here tonight? Can Loic hold on for 18 more laps? Down the back straightaway, still single file. Loic leads the way, comes across the line, gets that 17 to go in his head as Ducharme tries to find some speed, but he is 1.8 seconds back as we got Reckon. No caution flag as Loudon toes as he ends up in the yard. Out of turn number 4, Loic continues to lead. Ducharme, Buono, Massey, and Ward into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for this number 3 spot. This is the battle to watch. Which one of these 3 guys are going to get that podium here tonight, or could they all make contact and allow Yorker to sneak himself a podium? We're going to find out in about 15 more laps as we got 85 laps complete. I'll tell you what, solid run out of this top 5 here tonight. As Ward stuck in the wall. Ward just stepped on it a little bit as Logan Henderson has issues towards the back. They're going to keep it straight. Landon Moody and Logan battling for that last position. Jimmy just ahead of him in that number 10 spot as Loic continues to dominate. 2 seconds out in front as Ducharme runs second. Here's the question. I think it is true. It looks like Buono might be gaining on Tyler in that number 21C. Could we have a battle for second? So far, clean and green as Loic leads the way in that number 74. He is ripping. Let's jump on board with that number 74 as he is just out for an evening drive into turn number 1 and 2. He's still got something a little special in that number 74. It must be that Where's Waldo scheme as he is rolling in on lap traffic. I bet he's kind of hoping he doesn't come across those guys. Like to just keep it clean, fresh air for the next 10 laps as they got 10 laps to go. Ducharme in second, Buono third, Jamie Massey in fourth. Jamie has closed the gap back on Buono, looking to make it a battle for that podium as they come out of turn number 4. Loic out front, Tyler Ducharme, Mike Buono, Jamie Massey, and Ward still your top 5. Ethan Bill has made his way around Yorker as he is closing the gap on that number 32. He is now picking up the pace at the right moment, but he might be too far back as it looked like Buono might have gotten the wall as Massey almost gets into him. 8 laps to go as the battle for third is starting to pick up. They got to be careful. They're going to bring these 2 guys up in it, and they can be fast as Dolbear gets wrecked. Caution flag is out. What's an end of the line penalty when you're already at the end of the line? All right, guys, I'm going to make it 1 to go at the line, 1 to go at the line. All right, 4-lap shootout here. As they come across the line, we're going to go ahead and make it single file, sorry. Single file. I forgot because I have caution laps counting. It doesn't go automatic single. All right, looking for the green flag. This time by as they come down the back straightaway. It's going to be Loic, Tyler Ducharme, Mike Buono, Jamie Massey, Damian Ward looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Great start by the field. I don't think anybody lost any ground as they head into 1 and 2. Buono going to go down low into 1 and 2. That's going to allow Massey to close the gap. Maybe not. Good run out of turn 2 by Mike Buono. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 to go at the line for Loic. Tyler Ducharme in second, Buono third, Massey in fourth. Damian Ward in that number 5 spot. Ethan Bill trying to look low. He's going to cut down out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. 2 laps to go as they come across the line. Ducharme gets the wall, loses ground. Here comes Buono with the slide for second. He's going to slide through 1 and 2, cut down by Ducharme out of turn number 2. Through turn number 3 and 4, Ducharme going to slide up the track. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Here comes Damian Ward battling with Massey. Battles all over the track as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Ward parks it on Jamie. Jamie cuts down up underneath, down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. Ethan Bill sends it. Oh, Massey gets the wall. It's going to be Loic, Tyler, Mike Buono, Ethan Bill, Damian Ward, Robbie, and Massey. Massey falls back to 7th. Yorker, Garrett, and Jimmy, your top 10. Wow, what a freaking finish here. Oh, he got the bump. He got the bump. Massey gets the wall trying to drift up to the top. What a crazy one here tonight. What a freaking crazy one. I'll tell you what, it was a heck of a race with those guys. No complaints here up at the front of the pack. They definitely showed what was going on. Are you in the Discord? I did unblock you on Discord, didn't I? Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. The link's in the description, Loic. Let me know if it works, if you're not in there. And I'm going to take a look and make sure. I don't think I have you blocked. Oh, I might. I might have blocked you at that one point. Let me make sure. All right, you're good, Loic. You're good. All right, I'll send you an invite. Hold on, we're going to get those guys in here. I just need to go ahead and find out. Oh, Yorker's waiting for an interview. What are we going to interview Yorker for? Oh, hold on, look. You are unblocked. You are unblocked. There you go. All right, let's see who we got there. You are unblocked. I just made sure. There you are. Maybe we'll get Ducharme and Buono up in here. But we'll go through the results really quick. What's up, Loic? Oh, not too much. Let me go ahead and turn it on over at TikTok, too, so they can hear you talk. Man, good race. I mean, that car was absolutely dominant the last, I don't know, quarter of that race.
Yeah, it was. You know, just once the fuel got out of it a little bit, we had way too much fuel in it, but once it got out of it, just was amazing.
Yeah, that thing was definitely ripping. You had a heck of a battle with Tyler there. Put a slide job. It was kind of close, but you know, kind of like I said earlier, and Ducharme was a hell of a save. But man, the racing up there, when you guys got racing, got some green flag laps, it was pretty good when you were able to throw sliders on each other.
Yeah, we're just waiting on a long green flag run there. It's always fun racing with Doucher, so.
Oh yeah, fuck me.
Hey Mike.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
good.
Mike.
Yeah, you're good. I know, I come out of retirement after a year and push you around. I get it. It's frustrating. I know.
Well, good run, Loic. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yes, first of all, gotta thank Doucher, you know, for everything he did in the past year and a half. This is amazing. Gotta thank gotta thank MB Designs, you know, just to be there. Gotta thank Michael a lot, Grandpa, everybody at the Ding Dong Motorsports, and the Corona. That's the reason why we won tonight.
More beer, more speed.
Some things never change, you know, James.
Right.
There you go.
So Tyler, good run here tonight. Loic putting on a clinic late there though. He had a quick one. But man, you definitely found where Waldo was there in that heat race.
Yeah. It didn't matter because Google Famous destroyed my car in yellow. So, whatever. Probably over-adjusted myself with the feature because I thought I was terrible in the heat race. Find out car was destroyed, so. Little too tight. Loic had 506s, I had 599 or 499.
599. That's impressive.
Right? You were rev limited out of the corner.
I could have used it, and then freaking net code in yellow knocked my rear end out. So I'm at 45.
So he says. Nobody else has seen.
I swear to God, I'm live with it right now. My rear end is shoved over outside the car.
Look, it's your lie. You tell it how you want. But anyway, still a good run. I mean, you've ran 2 of these races and you finished first and second. You got to be happy with that.
Happy with nothing but a win.
Well, it's good to see you guys out here. I know you don't get on as much as you used to. Racing season's over, so maybe we'll see you a little bit more. But
well,
go ahead.
The only thing I'll say is, whenever Loic wins, I win, so it doesn't really matter.
That's the advantage of helping with setups, right?
Yeah, I fucking told him I wasn't sending any more sets last season, and now I sent him a set and fucking smokes my ass on it again. So, yeah, I guess it's nice to come back and just still realize that we're still on top of our game. So, yeah, I don't know.
Well, good run.
I gotta be better.
It's still a good run. It was a lot of fun to watch you guys throwing sliders back and forth. Put on a hell of a show there. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Shout out to Buano's Custom Auto Body, Mike with the retro wrap from our factor, actually. Loic for the win. Charm Speed, DCI Racing. Baxter putting on the race. Could have done with a few less freaking yellows.
Yeah, I agree. But when it was green, it was some good racing. So up at the front.
Loic would have had a 6-second lead instead of a 4-second lead if we had more green flag left.
I would have salt that forward.
Well, good run. It was a lot of fun. Manager Buono. Mike Buono.
That's right, the manager.
Man, good run for you. You know, I thought you could only do this at Williams Grove, but heck of a run there. Almost got second late after, I think Ducharme, did you get the wall a little bit?
Yeah, he threw a prayer. I literally said, I just yelled, "Oh boy," as it was going on because I saw what was going to happen. Honestly, I didn't really care, to be honest. I didn't expect to even finish 100, let alone top 3, even close to them guys. That's the first race I've ran on this game in probably a year at least.
Well, that's going to send some triggers out there.
Yeah, well, I literally just said Tyler got a new wrap, I got mine done just about, and then Loic will probably get one, and then I said we got to get ready for Williams Grove, so.
Yeah.
Back down in the basement, our group goes. We're going to go down in the basement group and come out for the winter and hurt some feelings and have some fun.
I'll tell you what, you and Massey had a great run for a little while there. I mean, you guys were pushing, not really leaning on each other too much, but not giving each other enough room. I mean, tell me a little bit about that battle. It was pretty good. Yeah,
no, it was actually a really great race. I'd never heard of her, so I don't know who it is, but it was a good run for sure. I mean, it was tough because we were both fighting. Neither one of us really, I mean, I can't speak for him fully, but he ran the same line I was running. Neither one of us really looked comfortable up against the wall. So we were both fighting for that lane, car and a half off the bottom, or the wall.
Yep.
And I was trying to leave him room up there. I was trying to force him to the wall because on the bottom, starting third, I was going to that grip strip. And unfortunately, if we were both hanging from the catch fence, that's the way it was going to end because I was not running the bottom. He ran me clean. He got into me once. I kind of said something. It kind of seemed like he was shoving the shit out of me for really no reason at like lap 40. But no, he ran me clean. It was just probably saying something I probably shouldn't have said during the race, but it happens all the time. So, but no, great race with me. Great race between me and him, honestly. I mean, it was clean right to the end. He probably could have bombed me. I could have bombed him back, and it could have got ugly. But I knew with those two knuckleheads out front, that fireworks are going to happen. So I just kind of sat and watched, to be honest with you. I mean, Tyler said at lap 30 he knew he was winning the race. And he thought I was going to get him because I could roll the middle really good. But I didn't really want to get in their battle because I thought it was going to end with fireworks because I knew how the heat race went and they were crying at each other in Discord. So I just kind of waited for it, and I was shocked that those two could hold together for 100 laps without wrecking each other.
Yeah, definitely good race. And
I mean, Loic's sitting here laughing because he knows it's all the truth because those guys don't ever not wreck each other.
I could only look. Yeah. I was saying in my head in the heat races, I can only imagine what Tyler just said to Loic.
No, to be honest with you, you're wrong because he didn't say one word. He went just rage mode, and he didn't say a word. I'm like, Tyler, what are you doing? He threw a slider. He's like, well, I didn't see him, and he parked on. I'm like, Tyler, he threw it 9 miles out ahead of you. So I got to play babysitter while I'm trying to race. Let alone, I'm in a Discord with Yorker, Goof Mayonnaise, Goldbear, Loudon, Tyler. It's like daddy daycare in there. Like it's wild.
I knew I couldn't do anything because of the supervisor there because well, you see, I would have got my penis slapped. So, I had to behave myself and be a good boy. But it's nice to have Mike back. Racing competitive.
All right, your interview's over. Shut up. Anyway, but no, I mean, if we could have got rid of some of the nonsense going on early and went a little bit more green, but the track, I was actually kind of really impressed with. Like, I could not do officials and do these all the time. Like that was a lot of fun right there because there's no egos. I mean, you got some in there. Oh, this setup shop. Oh, I'm sick of that shit. We ain't rolling with a setup shop no more, so it's just gonna be us guys and having fun and hurting feelings whenever we feel like it. So
yeah,
it was a great racetrack. It was wide, and for the most part, everybody was pretty smooth. I mean, I started 10th or something, so I don't even think I had everybody that says I wreck everybody, anybody out there watching, I finished 100 laps with a 0x. So just want you guys to all write that down.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Mike got a 0x, and I think that he might have been the only one.
I think I only got a 2x. Cause
I got no X's.
Me and Jamie.
Loic got a 0x. Yep, Massey got a 0x.
I got a 2.
The only ones that finished all 100 had 0x's.
Yeah, there was a couple late there too.
Yeah,
like
they never finished.
Yeah,
they never finished.
So.
But anyway, good run.
Yeah, good run.
It was a fun
Yep.
one.
That was amazing.
I gotta thank Brian Calabrese for loaning out the car for the week.
Oh yeah.
Usually when you see me in the 21C, there's gonna be a lot of X's after my name. So the fact I did it in that car with 0 X's is impressive.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
I gotta thank doucher, not douchebag, for the setup help. Loic, Ding Dong, Motorsports. And yeah, everybody. It was fun.
Appreciate it, guys.
When's Williams Grove? I'll be back for that one.
Actually,
it's not on the schedule, right?
Well, next week is gonna be Williams Grove and the late model.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Tell me you
when
like
is-
men without telling me you like men.
When is the Williams Grove official big blocks?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I could care less for unofficial.
that one's coming up. That'll be interesting to see how that track goes. But
I can already tell you who's winning.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Thanks for the host. Good run.
Mark it down.
I
We're
can't
coming
listen
for
to
blood.
that. I out of here.
All
All
right.
right, host. Have fun.
All right.
all right,
Thanks. See ya.
guys, have a good one. Appreciate you. Good run, Tyler.
Yep.
All right, good run. A lot of fun here tonight. We're going to go through the results real quick. It's going to be Loic with the win, Tyler Ducharme second, Buono third, Ethan Bill with a spectacular fourth place finish. I heard those follows over on TikTok. Dustin, user161. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate that, guys. Damian Ward's going to come home with a solid top 5. He had a great run. Robbie recovers up to 6. Massey falls back up to down to the 7th after that late run. Matt Yorker 8th, Garrett 9th, Jimmy 10th, Landon Moody, Logan Henderson 12th, Ryan Dolbear 13th, Loudon 14th, Hackney 15th, Corey 16th, Ryan Gofama 17th, McPhee 18th, Durgan 19th, Brian, Paul, Kuta, Dustin, and Joey rounding out the field. Great racing here tonight. That's going to be it. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.